Since I was a kid, I've loved being outside. I grew up in a Montana family where we were always camping and hiking and boating and spending our summers outside as much as we could. You can hear the birds chirping. It's just my favorite place. And when I think about not being able to hike again, that feels really heartbreaking to me. And that is the reality that I'm facing. When I was 13, I had surgery for scoliosis down in Utah, and surgeons accidentally caused a spinal cord injury. They didn't know it at the time, but what happened was I lost sensation to my right leg, and during the surgery, the surgeons didn't even know that. It wasn't until probably 3 or 4 days after my surgery, a nurse came in and I was watching her give me a sponge bath, and I couldn't feel her touching my leg. I could see her touching my leg, but I couldn't feel it. They didn't really say what happened. They just said we may have bruised a nerve or severed a nerve, but time will tell. So fast forward 36 years later, I've still been able to walk and hike. I can break bones and not know I break bones. And I'm doing the best I can with it. Look at that. Look, there's like a little fairy forest down here. Those are cool. If anybody knows what those are, I'd love to know. I was referred to a doctor in New York City. His name is Dr. Lenke, and he is a scoliosis specialist. He accepted me as a patient, and I'll be going out in November this year for surgery. Insurance is not going to cover all the expenses of traveling and lodging, and then when I come back home, I have to have 24/7 care for a month. And so that's why I'm asking for help. I'm asking for donations. Any amount is very much appreciated. And Dr. Lenke is optimistic that he can fully restore my spinal health. He is optimistic that I'll be able to continue walking and not be in a wheelchair. I also want to make sure that I thank my physical therapist, Faith Ford. She's been a huge help for me in the last 3 years. But yes, I want to say thank you to Dr. Lenke for taking me on as a patient. And I want to say thank you for any donations. Any amount is so appreciated. And if people aren't able to donate, just sharing my story is a huge help too, because many hands make light work. As we continue this process, we'll do updates and let you know how things are going. And I just want to say thank you. Thank you for listening.